Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Friday the 6th of January 2023. Thanks for joining me. I want to use the Gilded Tarot for today's reading. Let's see what these cards want you to know about the day and what energy is coming up for you. So let's have a look then. I'm just going to shuffle these a couple of times. I hope you've had a really good week so far and a great start to 2023 and January. And let's have a look at what is coming up here. Okay, so first we've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is about really giving yourself a pat on the back for all the hard work you've been doing. And both these cards are a prompt that you've come a long way. Have a look at that and really reward yourself for it. But before you rush off and do even more, I feel that it's time to become aware of the load that you've been carrying and to give yourself a break via both of these cards. And then we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is about love, self-care, caring for others, the intuition. And I also associate her with the Reiki healer. So it's very much about healing the self and others. And interestingly enough, this is a day where I feel the message is put on the brakes a bit. Hold your horses, take a breath. And if you've already if your schedule has already got out of control again for January, then give yourself a little bit of time and permission to enjoy yourself. It's doing something that you love to do. I feel that's very important. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles, you can see this woman here. All the pentacles are in the trees. It's not that money grows on trees, everything's so easy. But she's planted this tree and now it's bearing fruit as such. And she's able to go and just pick those off, and it's a moment of celebration. We've got a little squirrel, which is also benefiting from her work. The little lambs, which can live there, and they're being supported by these pentacles, the food, all of it. So it's a self-sustaining ecosystem. It's like a working situation that she has created. And again, it's really important to take stock of, look, this has all got its place. It's all in hand. It's all functioning. I certainly don't need to reinvent the wheel here. I can look at what I've got and take a moment to just, like, if these were apples, sit down and eat an apple. And this card is at the center here. We've got the moon kind of shaded out. The moon in the tarot is the intuition, and it can often be fear. And this guy is carrying all these things. The animals are stopping to watch him. And why is he carrying so much? There must be a sense of, I'm afraid that if I don't work so hard, something terrible is going to happen. That's the sense I get. So if that's the case, rather than exerting yourself more and doing more, I think that will only make that feeling of being pressurized worse. And it's okay to put these down for a moment to look at, okay, what are the one or two things that I really want to take care of, that I want to look at? And then it's okay for me to just do as much as I can. The Ten of Wands in my deck, I had a guy crossing a bridge and two children sitting on his back. So a father kind of carrying his children. So often there's a sense of guilt around it, like, even though this is too much for me to bear, I have to do it for the sake of someone I love or for my career. It's always this reason why it's okay for you to feel bad in this moment, because this promise of a great future justifies it. And these cards are saying, don't go there today if you possibly can. You'll have a much better time of it if you take care of yourself first and foremost and prioritize. Queen of Cups then is this woman who rules the element of water. And water is your connection to source. It's your connection with your life, how you feel about your life and how you feel positioned in it. And you come at that with a very kind of loving perspective. So this allows you to, if you take a bit of a rest, I feel, get clear on what's important to you emotionally, what connections you value. And that can be the thing that you engage with as your reward for all your hard work. You know, to connect with that one thing that makes you feel most at peace in your life and like, I'm in the right place at the right time. This is where I'm meant to be. So I feel that this day is telling you very much to go to that kind of quiet place and to do it for yourself, because no one else will. Each one of these people is in a very different position. She's out in nature on the working farm. He is doing manual labor and carrying things from point A to B. And she's on the balcony. She's not having to work at all. And she's just overviewing the situation. So she has a moment of rest. And I feel direction-wise, that's a good thing to go on. And these two particularly facing off, it's like you're taking a break and you should take a break as well, really. And let's get in touch with this energy where the work has been done and we get to go out on the balcony and have a glass of, you know, whatever. So number-wise, we've got 7 and 10 is 17. And the Queen counts as 1, so that's 18. 1 and 8 is 9. And 9 in numerology is spirituality and completion. So that's what the Queen of Cups represents to me, because she is connected spiritually and to other people. And that's the direction to move towards, and that's the thing that is most attainable, but it's easy to become distracted from it. So I hope that gives you an idea of what you'll be working with. If you'd like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. On the front page, click on book your reading to audio reading with me. And if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. Please hit subscribe and share the video online. Have an amazing day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.